Hello, hello, hello. Mwah. Schmooches, baby, schmooches. Some of you needed a kiss today. It's all love, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's all channel messages. So keep in mind, it may or may not resonate. Time and energy is fluid. Piscean energy, imagination, psychic ability. Some of you need to drink plenty of water or fluids. You need to stay hydrated. Those of you that have Piscean energy, let me tell you, keep grounded, all right? You could flirt with all of your visions or fantasies, but you have to keep grounded. Keep the realistic or the reality of an issue. Don't be blind by your emotions, all right? All right, so we're going to see what's going on. What's the meat? What's the gravy? Some of you like, ew, I'm a vegetarian. Okay. And you can eat gravy, right? Dang. With your fried cauliflower. That thing tastes so good. Anyway, let's begin. Let's see what's going on. What is the blockages here? What is blocking my viewer from getting what they desire? Oh, what song came to mind just now? Is that Cindy? Time after time, time after time, right? If you lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. Oh, you know what song just came through too? I don't know the name of the artist, so you're welcome to big up on yourself in the comment box, but it's Tell Me If You Want Me To. Dun, 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 dun. I promise I'll make it good for you. Off key. All right, let's go. What's going on? What's going on? Sherry? I'm seeing, oh, Chris. Chris or Sherry? Christopher. Isn't Christopher the guy from Superman? Ooh, is that Keanu Reeves? Oh my God, John Wick is my favorite fit. I wish I could marry a character like John Wick, no? God, Keanu Reeves. Sexy bow legs. What? All right, so we have the ethers coming through in the world card. So let me tell you, every little thing adds up. We have materialistic or material harvest, and we have victory and success. Wow. So you should know, person that's viewing, that the ethers is on your side. The universe has your back. That's a big mood, right? The universe has your back when it comes to your materialistic or your material harvests. Whatever you have been working on, know, my love, that is coming through for you. Tell me if you want me to. Promise I'll make it good for you. Some of you are like, shut the fuck up and read. Don't be talking to me like that. You know that movie, oh, what is that by jeez, I forgot that guy's name. Funny guy. I guess it's called School of Rock. When they had my boy talking about, don't be talking to me like that with your bow tie. The little guy, he is so freaking cute. Anyway, you guys, let's freaking talk about it. Okay, so we have the ethers coming through with 21, or this could be 1221. Some of you may be seeing 1212 or 1 2 3 4. I love this card, you guys. Check this out. Isn't it beautiful? And I guess they put the ethers as a feminine energy because feminine energy is all about life-giving. So know that the ethers is giving you a life-giving situation. It's coming into completion. There's peace. There's triumph. There's victory. You guys hear the call. Some of you may have been called to do something very spiritual in your physical world. So, it could have taken a lot of guts. It could have taken a lot of ancestral strength to get this done. But I feel like you did it. It's done. And your rewards are on its way. Grab it. It's meeting you halfway. So you're gonna have to do your part. All right. And I feel like a lot of you have been doing your part when it comes to your heart's desire or wanting direction. So the ethers, the universe, what is it? Mute? No, it's not mute. Shoot. I forgot what, I think it's newt, right? In Kemet. You guys big up on yourself, right? If you know the answer. So this energy that's coming from you, a divine energy, is meeting you halfway. It's helping you. It's playing a big part in the scheme of life, in the experiments of life. And I feel like it could be in the form of money. This could also feel like in abundance of emotions. And this could be like in confidence, empowerment as well. I'm hearing the world is yours. You need to go and grab it. You need to go and grab it. Some of you have gained a lot, and that can not only stop at material wealth. This could talk about emotional wealth, having that stabilism or that stable energy within yourself. It's very important that you know that you gain a lot of wisdom. Whether you want to admit it, you want to believe it, you have gained a lot of wisdom moving forward. That's all part of the game as well when it comes to the experiments of life. Good news is on its way, hunties. Are you ready? Are you open? You could have been going through a difficult period of struggle. I feel like that's now closing. It's wrapping up with the 9 here as well. So, whoever you have been trying to gain respect from, I feel like they do respect you. And some of you, they may respect you so much to stop fucking with you. And that could be a blessing. You know, you don't want people to come into your life and try to abuse you or try to run game on you. So I feel like you may have someone around you that respect you so much to back away from you. All right. Some of you need to pay homage, or you need to acknowledge your ancestors, star ancestors, your angels, orishas, your guides, your way showers. You need to give respect to a higher divine power that has been following you, protecting you. You have worked hard. Some of you may have devoted a lot of time and effort to rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your life. And this good news is coming. You're wiser, you're grown. You're not the same fucking person you was in high school and college. Give thanks. Keep your ego in check, because victory can also be a tool of the ego, or it could amplify the ego. We don't want to get self-righteous. Hey, fuck out of here. That's going to block your blessings, right? So victory is on its way. And I feel like this is going to be another stepping stone or another tool to help with more victories in the near future, or to help you overcome any challenges that's coming around. All right. Some of you may have gained some sort of spiritual strength. I hope I'm not talking too much in the mic. Oh, so with the world coming here with material harvest, what goes around comes around. So everybody's getting what they deserve in the situation. Some of you, there's a lot of self-sufficiency, or there's mastery going on, and that's bringing some sort of security. Some of you may be into art, whether it's dancing, painting, whatever art it is, the art of trading. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing like this maintenance guy, a plumber. I'm seeing somebody repairing the AC unit, or dropping some pipes. Wink, wink. Somebody dropping a pipe on you. Ooh. Oh, somebody may have gotten hurt at the job. I'm sorry if that happened. I didn't mean to joke about that. But, you know, it's time for you to strive. You have done the living part. Now it's time for you to strive. It's time for you to get what you deserve. So be open to it. Be open to grabbing opportunities that's presented to you. Congratulations. If you got that promotion, you have fucking earned it. So it's a perfect time to kind of look around you and be glad, be proud of what you have. I'm hearing this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Is that how we go? All right, so let's get the connecting card here between this victory, this success, and the ethers, the universe, Newt. Maturity. Yeah, let me tell you, you have mastered something, my love. You have acted as a conduit or a vessel. I'm seeing a lot of vases. So maybe you have a lot of vases in your house, or you are the vessel for goodness. So the Most High may be using you as a tool. Ha! You're an instrument. Maybe you play an instrument, a trumpet, a trombone. I'm seeing a harp, a clarinet, a flute. Maybe those are things that you played in school. Oh, some of you may be a librarian. Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world, just like in the movies. I love MJ. All right, something is already written. You can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Something is already written. I'm seeing the never ending story. What is that guy's name? What is the childlike empress name? Call the childlike empress name. I'm fucking with y'all. It feels like a lot of childhood things coming up here. You know the part when homie figured out that he was actually the character in his own story. So maybe you're kind of realizing that you're the superhero or you're the chosen one in your stories. Or maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're a natural born writer or an author. But hello, use your gifts. I feel like you're coming into this maturity of being self-sufficient. Chivalry. Wow, let's shuffle the deck because I feel like somebody's wanting to come in very polite. Somebody may want to date you. They've been checking you out for a long time. You may be very studious, very witty. Some of you may be earning a very lovely relationship. You may have done a lot of work, or you may have struggled through a childhood past, and now you're the chosen one. The ethers love you. The ethers is always whispering answers to you. Do you hear them? Somebody may want to meet you halfway with the chivalrous card. Yeah, it's a soulmate. Fuck out of here. What? This is you. So if you're in your feminine frame, male or female, you are like chosen. You're blessed, man. Birds are coming to you. Children are winking at you and shit. Your aura is beautiful. So if you have insects, bugs, birds, just kind of like being pulled towards you, it's because you're illuminated. You're illuminated one. Fuck. I have that a lot. I be walking in the street and people just walk right in front of me and butt into me. I'm like, oh shit. My magnetism kind of pull them into my space, right? So maybe you're very magnetizing, enchanting. Look at you, Pocahontas, right? Oh my God. I'm getting that song by Pocahontas and John Smith, If I Never Knew You, right? I would live my whole life through, lost forever if I never knew you. That was off tune, but you guys get it. That's last scene when John Smith was when Pocahontas left the tent, and he watched her shadow leave instead of looking at her leave, and he looked up in the sky and it was empty. So when he said empty as the sky, never knowing why. And then it flips to her in the river or the little lake, and it was the same type of imagery as the sky. So the sky and the ocean or the water is reflecting a lot of blue energy. So what is that? So above, so below. So something was already developing or transforming in the spirit world, and now it's in the physical world. So if you had like a very 5D situation going on with a soulmate, it's now in the physical. Some of you are pulling in a very beautiful soulmate with your light. They cannot deny it. It's like a moth to a flame. I don't give a fuck if I die and I get burned, or burn and die. I don't care, right? So it's like floating up to the sky. So you have somebody really light that they're floating like a butterfly. I like that. So you could be busy at work, busy in your life, you know, kind of cultivating your own success. And that's going to bring you, the ethers is rewarding you with a soulmate, but you have to meet them halfway, my love. And that could be with career, with passion. You may even meet the person of your dreams, the person of your heart's desires when you're doing your life purpose. Hey. Illumination. This person is illuminated. So you guys have the same soul frequency or the same energy signature going on here. Are you ready? Are you ready to receive? 6996. Oh, so you guys are yin and yang with the 69 type of vibe. For some of you, I want you to know that whoever is very close to your heart, they are so very proud of you. I get emotional just now. Somebody loves you a lot. This could be a cousin. This could be a friend. Maybe somebody passed away pretty early in your life, but their energy is with you. You know that. I'm getting that you know. You know, because when you wake up, they kind of pass in your thought. as soon as you open your eyes, you think about them. It's because they're there with you. Some of you may have cats that sits on your chest and is breathing life into you, or something is breathing life into you in your home. This could be your plants. They react to you. Maybe you sing a lot to your plants or to your animals. I know I sing a lot to my plants and my animals, and they just look at me with this dreamy look. So they're seeing my light, you know, animals seeing light, right? Wow. You are illuminated. You're illuminated one. So whatever you've been working on, your rewards are coming because you deserve it. You have earned it. Blessings to you, my love. All right. Jesus, this is like love at first memory. So maybe this is a soulmate from a past life, and you're going to recognize this person by their eyes or their voice. I am home. Bring that homegrown to me. Bring the homegrown to me. My phone is vibrating. I notice certain words that I say, it kind of, or maybe I'm talking too loud. I don't know. But my phone is vibrating right now. I could hear it echoing when I'm speaking. Let's get some feels out here. How is this soulmate gonna feel? Or how are you gonna, what is the mutual feeling here between you and this soulmate? Ooh, confusion. So, you know, it could be a very strong familiarity. You know, it's love at first memory, and that may be confusing. You might be bewildered about it, or the emotions that you may feel may confuse you. The ethers is sending someone to you. Oh, shit. You kind of manifested this not only in writing form, but you have been working. You have been meeting the manifestation halfway. You guys don't get it fucking twisted. Manifestation needs action, not just prayers, and it needs action to your manifestation. So you may have a spirit, a divine spirit or force that's attached to you, and they're bringing you what you want. This could feel like a brother energy as well. Maybe this is a sibling that passed, or this could be some sort of energy from a past life. I'm feeling past life energies here. So it's love at first memory. I recognize who you are. You feel like I know you. A familiar stranger is here. What? All right, so let me talk about it. Mutual energies or feelings. All right, so there's guilt. So this could all be energies from a past life that needs to be okay. So what I'm getting is this. Some of you may have been conquering or healing from guilt, feeling powerless, a lot of anxiety and shame. So if this was all trauma that you needed to kind of wash away out of your life, I feel like you have successfully done that. Congratulations. You may have faced your darkness, or you have faced the skeletons in your closet. And I feel like there's a full cup of clean water here. It has been washed away. So if anything was making you weak or feeling powerless, that has now been completed. And now you have like this very respectable energy. You're the respectable individual, or this person is. You're going to recognize who they are by their eyes and the voice. Some of you may even have flashes of an event that happened between you and this person. Past life memories coming through. The ethers is here, so you're protected. Know that in your heart. Stress, inadequacy, vulnerability. This could also be blockages or challenges that's going to stand in your way, and this is up to you to kind of move past them. This soulmate energy is going to bring feelings of vulnerability, feeling helpless, and inadequacy. Am I right for this person? Do I deserve this person? This could also be their energy towards you. So it's going to bring a lot of pressure in your life. But if you're in this mature, self-sufficient, you're really grounded and safe in yourself, this is going to be, you're going to be that skilled sailor going through a storm here. All right? Protect your ships. I want to see how the ethers maybe guiding you through emotions. Thank you for that snap. Compassion. So the ethers want you to the ethers, the universe, Newt, it wants you to practice compassion, being caring, sort of like nursing your own selves. All right. Nurse yourself, be gentle with yourself, have patience with yourself. Birds, again, animals may be attracted to you. Maybe you're going to be in a position where you help someone or you help an animal, and this is going to connect you to a soulmate. Ooh, some of you may have soulmate pets that are protecting you. Damn, something about Greece or Roman, the Netherlands, the Netherlands. I don't know what's coming through. New Orleans. I'm also getting Mexico or in the Gulf. That could be a highway or something. Korea. Oh, and I'm looking at my map. If you guys notice, I have a map in the background. It's a fabric. It's something that I picked up 2 years ago when I was at the fabric store in the Hobby Lobby. Okay. So this is some sort of past life from a foreign energy. Ancient land, ancient cultures here going on. You met this person, or there's people from New York here. Something about an empire. Somebody was a king or queen of an empire here. What? Or the empire is in your name, or your name, your lineage comes from an empire, ancient culture. Ooh, this is like exotic, mystic shit going on. All right. So the ethers wants you to practice compassion. If you're not sure what that word means, do your soul homework, do your soul search. There's plenty of other content. They have bookstores, Google, search engines. Do your best. Meet the ethers halfway. Let's see how others may be seeing this energy of yours, how are others viewing your energy, or how others feel about you. Lemons may be very important. Oh, you bring a lot of hope to a lot of people's life. And we have irritated. So you may be very irritated of the options you may be getting right now, or a situation. Again, if you're going through a struggle period or a difficult time, that is closing up. The rewards are coming. Stay strong. If it's getting harder than before, or you're more annoyed than anything, or people are annoying you right now, stay strong and stay mature. You could do this. All right, let's get a deck out here. And I'm going to wrap it up. I don't want to keep this too long. Tell me about what's going on. Give me some more details here. Zodiac name dropping, the Ace of Wands. You may need to change your energy. So whatever is bothering you, whatever is annoying you, it could be your job. It could be how things are just rolling right now in life. Change that energy. Feel spirit. Feel the spirit of the ethers working on your behalf. Turn to some passions or aspirations to lift your spirits as well, so you could expand a lot of fire energy. Work with fire. Candles, you could do fire gazing as well, or again, you could write things that are bothering you, upsetting you, and burn them on bay leaves, brown paper bag, brown paper. Keep it as natural as possible. I'm hearing look to the fire in your heart. We have Libra energy with fire. You could be a fire rising, fire in your Mercury. Okay, so we have Libra. So the cosmic courts are here to bring you some sort of balance. There was cause and consequences in your life that I feel, or cause and effect. There's a cause and effect here to bring balance. You could even be getting a lot of information that's bringing self-knowledge, information that's bringing balance in your life. You could be very irritated with a legal situation, or you know, your tax refund is not on time, and it's irritating. Something is irritating when it comes to the justice system, or you feel like you're not getting any justice in life. We have the Hangman. Yeah, some of you could be in a pickle right now, or you're being dragged through a dark night of the soul, but a lot of enlightenment. So if, again, you're struggling, that's completing. This is the pause before the new level or the new earth. You're illuminated. Some of you may have learned a lot of life lesson at an early age, so you may have an old soul, or you're wondering how old your soul is. Diplomacy and fairness is needed. You need to build some sort of endurance with your truth to get yourself out of the Hangman's energy. Maybe that's where you're in a struggle, or you're in a situation because you need to build endurance when it comes to your truth. Oh shit. Soulmate energy coming through. You're going to meet this person. You're going to bump into them. Shit. So maybe you're helping someone, could be in a catering service, or, you know, you're going for legal advice and you're going to meet the person of your dreams. Could be a lawyer, could be a clerk, a security guard even, or somebody's watching cameras, sitting at a desk watching cameras. Is that security? Security! Oh, there may be a restraining order on someone, hey? Or there was an injustice in your past and now you're coming out of that cycle in your life. You're going to meet someone, the ethers has pulled you together. So you needed to kind of close out a chapter in your life to meet this soulmate. You're going to know this person from their eyes and the way how they speak. Big nose, big lips. Ha, that's me. Big nose, big lips, and big head. That's me. All right. So yeah, put your best foot forward. Some of you may need to kind of get away from friendships or relationships that are not really authentic and genuine, but I feel like the ethers are going to help you separate from them, or you're going to grow so much that they're going to fall away. You may also meet a soulmate that's going to help you heal from some sort of injustice that keeps you very edgy and bothered. So this could be some sort of imperfection about yourself. Maybe there's a scar that you got from a violent situation, or it feels like past life. Something that did not complete in a past life is completing in this life. Therefore, the soulmate is now going to enter, or they're going to enter to help you complete trauma. Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world. All right, it's gonna happen just like in the movies, you know. And these movies was made from twin flame energy, especially movies that end in a very sacred bond that had to go through dragons, fires, a whole lot of bullshit. But that's, you know, twin flame energy comes from those types of movies as well. We have the Queen of Swords. Some of you, this justice or this situation is going to bring fairness, diplomacy, is going to give you a clear mind and an unbiased position. Some of you are open to talking more to someone, or you're going to be a lot of talking. This person is going to realize quickly that you're very cold, or you're very like reserved. Nothing gets past the Queen of Swords, and she has justice that's backing her. So you may be a force to reckon with. Nothing, you can't be fooled easily. Maybe this person will recognize that you can't be fooled easily. Some of you, you have a meditation or a way of connecting to the ethers or the universe to get answers to help you be more fair or righteous. Some of you may be denying the truth, or you're going to deny the truth of this soulmate or this sacred friendship. You may be overthinking too much and trying to keep your emotions out of it. So we have the Seven of Swords. Some of you may have came out of a relationship with a manipulator, a player, a playerette, somebody that was lying and very inconsiderate of your feelings, left a lot of confusion. This could have kept you in a hangman's energy. So maybe you were dating, or you were trying to talk to someone that was just very strategic, and you had to learn to be very strategic with this person. You could have been pushed to kind of separate your emotions, to think logically or clearly here. Someone around you tried to stole, or there was something about identity, or you need to identify things that cause self-sabotage. I'm hearing nobody got time for that, is what I heard. I'm getting that you need to identify red flags within yourself, because some of you may deny a soulmate bond. Somebody may be trying to weasel themselves back into your life after being in a soulmate energy. Maybe you're moving on, or you're seeing the truth about someone, and you have dealt with them in the most righteous way. So if you have been dealing with someone that was manipulative, could be a serial cheater here, or somebody that flirts too much, I feel like you did the right thing, and they know that you did the right thing by casting them off. It's like, no, 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 no. I know the truth. I don't need to hear your story. So whatever you did, this person may feel like it was justified. Some of you are not settling for less, and this may have caused things to be up in a stalemate. You know, maybe this person tried to hand you some bullshit and they fell on their swords, or they got caught. They couldn't get away with this strategic way of doing things with you, because, you know, you're like the master chess player here. You're like the queen's gambit. And this person was trying to play you at your own art or your own mastery. You mastered something here. Someone tried to manipulate you, and they couldn't get away with it because you separated emotions. You're good at standing up for yourself and being direct without being biased here. What is this? They could have some people around you that's very strategic when talking to you, but you bring a lot of hope or light or sunshine to these people's lives when they're in a stalemate. So you could have a lot of people around you that's dealing with logic, being very logic about everything, and it puts them in a stalemate energy in their life. And when you come around, you bring such new perspectives or fresh perspective, or you speak to them in a way where it teaches them, or it opens up their perspective. And it brings a lot of optimism. You bring a lot of optimism to people that are like manipulative and gets themselves in stalemate situations. So you may be a good advisor, someone that brings a lot of unbiased advice or perspectives. Wow. Okay, let me talk about the Seven of Swords and the Hangman, because I feel like there's someone in the background that's irritated that you could be moving on. They feel like you're their soulmate, but they could be very karmic, or they could have an unhealthy way of approaching you. They're too much in this survival energy, but they feel like you're their soulmate. Why? Why do they feel like my viewer is their soulmate? I guess because you highlight the truth about their beliefs, and they feel like instead of judging them and condemning them, you kind of bring like this peaceful, look at this, you asshole type of vibe. So, you know, maybe this was a non-committal person or non-traditional person. They were very strategic. They had to live this life, or they were very in survival mode because of some things in the past that they have not forgiven themselves or forgiven others. But you bring a lot of enlightenment to this person. You help this person to understand riddles in their life, or laws that they were blindly following, or blind loyalty. Somebody wanted you to be very loyal to them. They want you to overlook their transgressions. And I feel like you did not. You kind of put this person in the place, or whatever you did, they feel like you were right to do that. They respect you, but you also help this person to mature. No nonsense. Somebody's a no nonsense person, or too many it's like repeated mistakes. You don't go for that shit. Homie, don't play that. I don't got time for that. Three of Wands. This could be someone from a distance or long distance, or again, this is past life. Somebody's traveling, or you guys, every lifetime you guys meet each other, you find each other. And in this lifetime, you're the reinforcer of what is righteous. So you may be a white noise, meaning, or you have white rage, or you work with white medicine. So you may be someone that acts or could get violent, but it's righteous violence. It's righteous rage. You have a right to be angry. You have a right to demand justice. Somebody respects the fuck out of you, right? And this is why they're like hesitating to come back with this fox energy, swiper's energy. Be careful someone is not trying to steal your energy, your time, your identity. It's like, don't come at me with no half-truths, all right? I'm not at... Next. Maybe you work at a desk. Receptionist. I'm seeing somebody in hotel management. Hey. You're helping somebody to realize the glass ceilings that they have been living by. You may be a very spiritual but realistic person. The wise one. Very sexy as well. So, you know, you may have like this strong feminine frame, almost borderline masculine, but you have a feminine flair to it. So you may be masculine energy, but you have a feminine approach. You may reason like a man, but you have a feminine approach. Oh, yeah, right. All right, so let me see. Soulmate. So if this person was manipulative, they was very strategic with you, it's because you went against the grain. You went against things that this person believed in, or you know, this way of living. You go against that, and it was very threatening to this person. You kind of pushed this person in a stalemate energy where they had to kind of back away, or they kind of had to leave things up in the air to get more enlightenment or more wisdom. There's somebody that wants your forgiveness, hey, for the way that they treated you. It's like they ran out of tricks, or they ran out of their own strategies to get a person like you. And it's the only thing left is to apologize and to try to gain respect or allegiance or partnership with you. You taught this person about their matrix or their world that they're living by. It's full of folly. Something is folly here. Some of you could be breaking the chains of oppression against feminine energy. So maybe you're a feminist or not, or you're a guy that's really deep in the feminist groups. But I feel like you broke a stigma, or you broke a chain that was oppressing feminine energy. Or you shattered a belief that someone had about feminines or feminine energy. Something to that effect. And I feel like they look at you as a soulmate because you complete them in many ways, or you saw through this strategy or this way how they were doing things. You saw through it, and it kind of put them on the wall. Now they had to reflect. They went into some sort of deep reflection in the Hangman's energy. It's almost like you exposed something, a strong belief, or a limit, or something that was stagnant. You kind of called on it, and it gave someone a new understanding about you, about the connection that you guys had. So now it's like they want to come out of separation, or they want to know if you're dating someone, or you change the frequency with this new understanding that is like you hit them with that iron fist, but it was so graceful. They can't fucking complain. It actually turned them on. And now this person feels like the right thing to do is to bring integrity, or to give you truth or forgiveness. But you're like irritated with them. They may have left a sour taste in your mouth. Maybe this person ghosted you, or there was like soft ghosting, where, you know, they wouldn't keep up conversations or get deep, but they were still kind of like float around your radar, bounce in and bounce out, or they would still kind of sneak in and sneak out. But they couldn't get away with a logic or strong belief with you. You're very strong. You're strong-minded, strong-willed, and they like that. Like, homie, don't play that. So they may want to be your homie, lover, or friend, or this has the possibility to get that way. It's nothing I could say to change things right now. All talks, no action, unanswered texts. So you could be ignoring this person because they were all talk, no action. So they're seeing that you're withdrawn, or you're ignoring them, and they're trying to figure out like what happened, what changed. Does this person know what I did, or did they saw, it's you know what's fair. And I feel like when things are not fair, I mean, life is not fair, but that does not mean that we can't practice fairness in our jobs, in our homes, in our relationship. You know what was fair. And I feel like a lot of times this person projected beliefs that oppress feminine energy. Could be, you know, discarding your concerns, not concerned about your feelings, not respecting your feminine frame, or not wanting to lead. Or it feels like they didn't create a safe space for your feminine frame to flourish. And they know that now. They may know that the way how they dealt with things was very abusive or oppressive. So they may want some sort of commitment from you, or they want some sort of solidness between the both of you. You have taught them, oh, you know what? This person may not have looked at women as leaders, but they look as you as a leader. So I'm getting that song by Angel, Blessings, I think it's called. Is like, why am I stressing? I better count my blessings. So this person may look at you as a leader. They would never let anybody else lead them, but they will allow you to lead them. Hold on, you guys. Let me do this safely. Hold on. Pause. Unpause. All right. Yeah. I feel like they would allow you to lead them. I'd rather you hold my hand when times get rough and nobody is watching. So this may be someone that see you as a refuge, or they feel very safe for you to lead or to give them, or to even to tell them what to do. Maybe this is a person that doesn't like anybody to tell them what to do, but they would allow you to tell them what to do. I never thought things would turn out this way. I'm heartbroken. Hold on. Pause. Unpause. I had to fix my candle. So yeah, this person may be heartbroken that things kind of fell apart, or you got cold with them, or you're ignoring them, or you're just irritated. For some of you, you may just be irritated and now you're just focusing on your rewards. The ethers has your back. They know that. So they could have felt like, you know, you're moving on to a more successful level and they're still here in the survival mode. But I also feel like when this person does things to you, it has a consequence. Every action have a reaction, and I feel like the ethers picks up for you. So if this person try to get over you or get away with something that had a negative impact or triggered a lot of your trauma, the ethers rises up. So they may feel very intimidated by you. Like, you don't have to say much, but if this person oversteps, the ethers comes in and fires back for you. So you may be well protected. No matter what, I will always have enough. So this may be your thought, or this person's telling themselves like, okay, if I don't have you, I still have whatever I have going on. That could be an illusion. This could be what somebody's telling themselves to sabotage a possible soulmate energy. I'm worried that you're not worried. Yeah, you're done. You're over it. You felt like you have possibly sacrificed, or you have bend. You didn't break, but you bend a lot to this person's discrepancies or their past transgressions. And now you're like over it. You're cold. There's a cold winter here. You're like done. You know, if that's what you want to believe in and give power to, good for you. I'm on to the next, right? Homie, don't play that. Yeah, it's like you can't bring that clown act here, right? You got to be serious. You got to be serious about yourself, serious about life, because I got no time. Tell me more. We have, I'm learning to protect my energy around draining people, setting healthy boundaries. This could be what you did to this person, and now they are reenacting it, or they're copying that, or they're learning to do that with those around them that have put them in this stalemate energy. They could also be putting a block or boundary on, again, beliefs or laws that was causing unhealthy habits or negative results. So you have changed somebody's perspective or belief system. I'm learning to protect my energy around draining people. This could be guidance for you as well. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for what's injustice to you. When people are talking to you wrong or trying to treat you wrong, or injustice, period. You have to set healthy boundaries, because it is draining. It's shifting your energy. It's pushing spirit out of your life as well. Talk to me. Smack that ass and tell you I'm glad that ass is mine. You don't need love letters. So this could be someone that is not traditional. They don't believe in Valentine's. They don't believe in going with celebrations or holidays. They have their own way of doing it, but I guess it feels a little bit strategic. Like, you know, it's kind of like deceitful. It's almost like they perceive themselves as somebody that has secrets or deceitful, but it may be that they're just non-traditional. They're like a rebel here. That could be a situation. The karmic knows about us. Guilt trips, argument, and threats. So this person may have tried to keep things very secretive, or they try to keep things very private about you guys' soulmate connection. But their karmic could be family, could be a romantic relation or an ex, whatever, they know about you guys because this person has shifted their perspectives because of you. So somebody went snooping on this person, could be your soulmate, but somebody was snooping on this person's action and they saw what they were trying to hide. And I feel like now they're going through a stressful point. Somebody could even be having to put out restraining orders against a karmic, or a karmic could be looking at you really hard and you don't have no idea. I feel like somebody was talking in their sleep. When things go wrong, don't panic. Trust your intuition and the natural good instinct. I want a partnership. It won't always be easy or perfect. I just know that if the good outweighs the bad, it will be worth it. So there's some serious ups and downs between the both of you. I feel for some of you, you had to master self-sufficiency from this person. So you're strong-minded, strong-willed, but there is a karmic. This could be a family member that found out the reason why that person changed. They know it's because of you, and now it's like they're pressing your person to remain loyal to the old way of doing things. That could be a situation. We have conflict and competition. So if this is someone that had a girlfriend, a wife, or exes, that's, you know, boyfriends that's floating around, they're competing with you for this person's attention and for them to stick there. They may not be telling you this. They may be running away from telling you the truth, or, you know, kind of telling you a little bit of lies so it doesn't hurt you. But I feel like, nah, wisdom is coming to you. You understand people's patterns. Okay, so something has been repeating here and you see it. It says, listen, my heart will always be calling out for you. So maybe you guys have to separate for now. And this person is saying that they're going to find you again. They're going to find you again, traveling through the ethers or timelines to find you. Me plus you equals a match made in heaven. Everything makes sense with you. So you put things in perspective. You kind of like unravel the riddles for this person who has been living in survival mode. I also feel like the karmic is looking at this person as an enemy because they were once a team. They were once a partnership here, and your person has been, it's like John Smith, right? You know, he came there with his ship, with his peoples to do a certain mission, and he actually turned against it because he realized that this life was ignorant. So this person is realizing that the life that they had was ignorant, and you came and bring them the truth. They were lost, and they know they met you to open up the truth of how they were living. So your person could be proven to be an enemy to those around them now, and they want to kind of make your person suffer. Some sort of revenge is being put on your person. Right? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy the messages. If you didn't, maybe it was just not the messages for you. And yeah, if you feel called to, check out the description box below on how you could hit that tip jar. It's not necessary. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.